Welcome to Email Desk, your trusted source for clear email solutions. Let's get started and make email simple.
Configuring a basic email server on Windows Server begins with laying the proper groundwork, which is critical for both functionality and security. Before you even open Server Manager, you must ensure you have a static public IP address for your server, as dynamic IPs are often blacklisted by other mail servers. You will also need a registered domain name that you control, as this will be the basis for your email addresses, for example, user@yourdomain.com. With these prerequisites in place, the next step is to configure your domain's DNS records. You need a record that points your mail server's hostname, like mail.yourdomain.com, to your static IP address. Crucially, you must also create an MX or mail exchanger record for your domain, setting its value to the hostname you just created, which tells the internet where to deliver email intended for your domain. Once DNS is sorted, you can begin the server-side setup by installing the SMTP server feature, which is not installed by default. You can add this through the Add Roles and Features wizard in Server Manager. It's found under Features. After installation, the management isn't done through the main Server Manager dashboard but through the older Internet Information Services (IIS) 6.0 Manager, which you can find in your administrative tools. Inside this manager, you'll see your SMTP virtual server. Right-click it and go to Properties to start configuration. The most important first step is securing your server to prevent it from becoming an open relay, which spammers could exploit. Under the Access tab, go to Relay and set it to only allow specific IP addresses, such as your internal network or specific application servers, to send mail. Next, under the General tab, you can set the IP address the SMTP server will listen on. In the Domain section, you'll need to create a new local, default, domain, which should be the domain name you registered earlier. This tells the server it is the final destination for emails addressed to this domain and specifies a drop directory where incoming emails will be stored as simple.ml files. For a more robust setup, you should also configure security settings like authentication and TLS encryption to protect email transmissions. Finally, to improve your email deliverability and prove your emails are legitimate, create an SPF, Sender Policy Framework, TXT record in your DNS. This record specifies which mail servers are authorized to send email on behalf of your domain, significantly reducing the chance of your emails being marked as spam. While this setup creates a functional SMTP server primarily for sending or relaying mail, receiving and managing mailboxes like you would with a full service requires additional software like Microsoft Exchange or open source alternatives that provide POP3 and IMAP services. Thank you for watching, and if you found this guide helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more IT tutorials.